Searching the Cochrane Library by keyword using the elements of a PICO question. I'm typing in the keywords and synonyms I settled upon for the various PICO elements of the breastfeeding duration and exclusivity question. For the population, I'm putting in term newborn with a shift 8 at the end. The asterisk is the truncation symbol to get variations on the ending. So on the same line, I'm going to add in or term neonate, also with the asterisk at the end. I click the plus sign to add another row. It defaults to searching by title, abstract, and keyword, and that's what I want. So I will put in skin to skin in quotation marks to search it as an exact phrase. It's not necessary to put in contact because that's part of the context of these other keywords. In fact, it might narrow it too much if you try to add the word contact. Add another row, and then I could put in breastfeeding as one word. I'm just going to put in breastfeed though, and then an asterisk at the end, or breastfeed as two words, and an asterisk at the end. And then I'll add another row and put duration or exclusivity there. The question said duration and exclusivity, but I'm going to use or anyway in case there are any results that cover one but not both. They may still be worth seeing. So I end the word exclusivity, I cut it off just at the V and do a shift 8 after the V. I don't type the rest of that. So now I could click run search or just hit enter. And what I'm seeing now is 3 Cochrane reviews. It'll show you the Cochrane reviews first by default if there are any. The first one deals with procedural pain, which is not an outcome I'm interested in. And the third one deals with reducing morbidity and mortality in low birth weight infants, which is not the outcome of my question either. So I'm going to look at the second one, early skin-to-skin contact for mothers and their healthy newborn infant. Looking at the abstract, I see the objectives mention early skin-to-skin contact for establishment and maintenance of breastfeeding. So it might be relevant. I want to take a closer look at the objectives. So I will go over to the right side, click objectives, and it takes me down to that section. If I scroll down a little further, I could look at the interventions, but also the outcome measures. Under primary outcomes, it mentions duration of any breastfeeding in days. Under secondary outcomes, it mentions breastfeeding rates / exclusivity, 6 weeks to 6 months post-birth. So even though that is not the exact time frame of my question, this still looks relevant enough that I want to keep this article.